Good morning. Today is Friday, and we've been putting in the work this week. I am so proud of each of you for courageously concentrating every day on each of your assignments. We are going to end this week on a fantastic note. Let's get started with the morning announcements.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Bobcat affirmation. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership of my actions. I make wise choices. I'm excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I forgive others and myself. I am understanding of differences. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat. This has been Cadence and Mr. Kane from This has been Cadence from Mr. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership of my actions. I make wise choices. I'm excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I forgive others and myself. I am understanding of differences. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat. This has been Cadence Edgerton from Mr. Kane's class. Remember, at Scenic Hills Elementary, every student counts and every moment matters. Stay tuned for the Bobcat broadcast.
Now, every day, all of the Bobcats within our Scenic Hills School should strive to display our foundational values. In order to do this, you must think about the 3R approach, which is to be respectful, be responsible, and to always be ready to learn. We don't have any birthdays today, but tomorrow, maybe we'll have a birthday or two. See you soon. In today's classroom spotlight, we would like to shine a light on our grade 3 scholars, specifically our grade 3 scholars located in room 301. These scholars, take a look at the screen. They are persevering. They are really and truly concentrating on their work, which proves that they are ready to learn. They are responsible because those who had those tablets and laptops, they were not doing anything that their teacher didn't tell them to do. And so that is what we mean when we talk about that you are to follow the rules no matter where you are in the building, because anybody in the building, everybody in the building can, every single person in this building is expected to be respectful, responsible, and ready to learn at all times. So that means no matter where you are, you should be respectful, responsible, and ready to learn. Great job to our third grade students who are doing a phenomenal job during intervention.
3GC Literacy Pledge.
I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home, and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by a fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grows more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet, each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take this pledge to make reading my way, and feeding my brain what it needs every day.
By Deborah Angus.
And our students in the spotlight. Today, we would like to spotlight a scholar for mastering all of the 100 sight words in level 1, and this week began moving to level 2. Congratulations goes to this scholar as they are on the road to becoming a sight word genius. We are congratulating Miss Ava Scott. Thank you for reading your words. Thank you for reminding me that it is time for you to level up and keep up the great work. In our school-wide events and activities, our first announcement is a reminder, scholars, that we will have a guest principal on next Wednesday. Our guest principal will actually be one of our adopters. You know those adopters we have that bring you presents, like the books that you received from the stage earlier this week? All of those things are given to us by our wonderful community adopters. Our second announcement is that Field Day, May Day Field Day, will take place on next Thursday, May the 12th. Now, scholars, it is very important that you ask your teacher what your grade level color is. We expect for everyone in the different grade levels to have on a colored shirt, some color, whatever color your grade level decided, so that we can make sure that we are paying attention to where you are, and we want to make sure that we can meet the needs of all students. Our last event is that our next Bobcat Bonanza will take place on Friday, May the 20th. Now you might ask, why are we waiting so long? Weren't we supposed to have a Bobcat Bonanza this week? Maybe, but we are challenging you, challenging teachers, challenging students to make sure that we have the best Bobcat Bonanza ever. Now, we're going to have our own version, the Hills version of, what do you think we're going to have? What do you think we're going to have? Look at the picture. What do you think we're going to have? We're going to have our own version of Candy Land. Candy Land. And the Your bag size will be based on the number of tallies that you have received. So if you haven't received any tallies, you're going to get this gigantic bag to fill with as much candy as you could possibly have. I can't wait for you to see how our candy land stretches from one end to the other. I'm so excited. I'll continue to share details about our Bobcat Bonanza and our field day next week during the announcement. All right, scholars, it is that time of the week, the time of the week where we announce the top 3 grade levels in reading and mathematics on iReady. Who will be the reigning champion of iReady in reading and math this week? Will we have a new grade level? Will there be a tie? Will your grade level be on the list? Let's find out now. All right, scholars, it is that time to find out which grade level is in second place in iReady on math this week. Now, if you remember, on last week, we had a two-way tie for first place. I wonder if we'll have that same thing this week. But as we are looking for our second highest grade level with the second highest lesson pass rate, we are proud to welcome this grade level to the iReady All-Stars. And it is grade 2. Grade 2, I want you to know that we are super proud of you. Not only are we proud of you because you're in second place, but we are also proud of you because there is only 1 percentage point separating you from second place to first place. You want to level up, you just need to be 1 question higher. 1 question higher should give you enough of a push to get you over the hump so that you won't be tired for first place. You will take it over completely. I know that you can do it. I can't wait to watch you. All right, now, scholars, it is time to find out who is in the number 1 spot. Our iReady All-Star in mathematics. Will it be your class? I guess you might have to wait to find out. But what I will tell you is that this grade level inched past, just went slightly past grade 2 to keep it from being a tie. So, coming in first this week on iReady in mathematics with the highest lesson pass rate, it is grade 1. Grade 1, you maintain your lead, but you are only 1 point away from being tied or losing your first place status altogether. Now, I know that you are not going to allow any grade level to swoop in and take all of that work that you have put in off of your children's minds, because I need for you to shoot for 100%. 100%. You are still at that A average, but if you shoot for 100%, nobody will be able to touch you. Now, grade levels, if you're shooting for first place on iReady in mathematics, you need an A average. An A average, that is 93 or above, in order to take the number 1 spot. I can't wait to see how our grade levels do next week. We'll find out soon. Today's Read Aloud is entitled Arnie the Donut. And so in our story today, our main character, Arnie, is trying to change the fate of all donuts, or at least have a hand in his own future. Do you think he could do it? I don't know. Every time I see a donut, I just want to eat it. So I wonder what is going to happen in today's story. Now remember, if your teacher doesn't have time for you to watch that school because it's a little long, as it is 15 minutes, and most of our stories have been 10 minutes or less. So if your teacher doesn't have time, this is okay. You'll be able to go to the YouTube page this weekend and you can read it and let me know if you like this story better than the one where the teacher had not cleaned out her room for 50 years. 50 years. I can't wait to see which story you like the best. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.
Together we must believe. Together we will achieve. Together we will imagine 901. How for time today or teaching or learning.